Kawhi to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One out. Here's Carlos Correa. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. It bangs off the wall.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Man at second.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. The hitters count.
Up the middle, Perdomo throws to first in time. Here's Royce Lewis.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. It's there, and that's a great play. Back at Comerica Park. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. As the lefty gets to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Fastball for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Correa over to first. And a quick out, number one. And next up for the Tigers, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Blaze Alexander at the plate now. That's ball one. In the air, right field. Ward hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Justin Henry Malloy. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. In his rookie season, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. Base hit.
He was all over that one. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
And ball one. Perdomo, the lead runner out at second. Malloy on at first with 2 down. In there at the knees.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers
hit hard, should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. One runs in. The second run scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
And he went around. That's ruled a swing. 2 outs. He goes down looking. And we're back at the plate. Will Brennan.
The left fielder, Will Brennan.
And here it comes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Steps on first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And the count is 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And there's one down. Here's Riley Green. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Yep, Ibanez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Arise has it sized up. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning. And now Taylor Ward.
Taylor.
The pitch.
Ward.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Torkelson. And he's out on the tag. Dansby Swanson stands in. And there's a ball. And that one fouled off. Severino. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Got him. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Harrison Bader, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Line drive and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the
Correa. The flip to second. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
On the ground. Sends it to first. Out number 3. Back here in Detroit, start of the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Carlos Correa. Severino back to work. That's in for a strike. Correa in his 9th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Just missed. And a foul ball. The 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Severino with another strikeout. Luis Arraez stands in. Grounded out his first time.
Arraez.
Check swing, but it's put in play. And he barehands it. On target. He got him. Nice play. Royce Lewis, the next to hit for the Angels.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Severino kicks deals. That misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And another ball. The Tigers leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. That's down and in.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Oh, what a stop. The throw, and it beats him. What a play. Back in Comerica Park. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Vierling. Down the line. Ward sizing it up. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. That's out to center field. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Spencer Torkelson. Torkelson tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo. Shea Langoliers. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. That one drifts inside. Late with the swing there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And now a full count.
Count.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And next for L.A., Otto Lopez. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Clips the outside corner, and a count 2-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 away. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to short, Perdomo. On the run, throw to first, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
He's got it. 1 down. Riley Green will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
0-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that turns the lineup over.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
In the air, left field, Brennan on the move. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Perdomo at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Ripped on a line and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Dansby Swanson. Severino back to work. Slider misses outside. Outside. 2-0. And that gets down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it.
Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Correa now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just missing there. 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Just off the outside corner. 3-2 now. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. So digging in, Luis Arraez. There's a swing and a drive. And there's a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Oh, great stop from his backside. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Blaze Alexander. And the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now that
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Justin Henry Malloy. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball one. Back to the mound. It hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Bierlin in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Ward drifts towards it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. He's in there. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, out to short. Correa over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Will Brennan.
Will Brennan. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 87, Tyler Holden.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Gleyber Torres. The pitch. It's in there. Strike one. Holton measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Here comes a pitch. Big swing and a miss.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And that one finds its way through.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Langoliers stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a swing and a miss.
If you want to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Otto Lopez, the next to hit. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Carlos Santana. Runner on first with 1 down for him. And the slider just misses. Torres over at first with 1 away. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The pitch.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I got 3 and 2.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Torres around second, headed for third. Coming home.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next to hit, Taylor Ward. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. In for a strike. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. And next for the Angels, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Strike two.
No ball,
The
2 strikes.
Tigers leading by 2 here in the third and final game of the series. Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2. And a base hit up the middle. Coming home. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2 outs. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The wind of the pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. That's off the mark. And 1-1. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Here's a high chopper. Whips it to first. And they get Torkelson for the out. And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Bounce to the right side. Swanson fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. Bounced up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. Over to first. Not in time. He's safe. So the batting order turns over. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
2 gone with runners. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 52.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight. Back into the game.
First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. Green, the runner at third. Ibanez at first. 2 out of the inning. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Hard ground ball. Base now. In to score from third. 4-2 now.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now it's the second baseman, Blaze Alexander. There's a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering upstairs. Two on, 2 outs. Just missed.
2-2 count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park. We're at the top of the 8th. And here comes Carlos Correa. Lang back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Luis Arraez getting ready to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Base hit, left center field.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Royce Lewis. Looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ibanez throws across the diamond, and Gleyber Torres retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Langoliers in the box, lays off for ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a count 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
So the tying run at second. That one not close. And a full count now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Line to left. Fair ball. Runner around 3rd on his way to the plate. 1 run's in.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. And that one fouled off. Langoliers on 3rd. Santana on at 2nd with 2 down. Strike 2. Got him looking. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Detroit, and now the DH, Justin Henry Malloy.
Pinch hitting for the Tigers. Number 3, John.
Brock Burke will take over here.
Number 46.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And this one could be extra bases. And it gets by him. And he'll pull him to second safely.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
No swing, just held it back there. Go ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. Hauls it in, 1 away. So up next, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 3. In for a strike. 0-1. On the ground to third. Whips it across. That takes care of Grandal.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Bounce to third. Into the outfield, base hit. Boots it. The run scores from second. They lead it in the 8th. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front.
And Joyce gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Perez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Ward snags it, and that's the inning. Well, 1-run game, and here is Dansby Swanson. And here it comes. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that skips into dirt. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Makes his way towards it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Outside low, 1-1. That one missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Angels down to their final out. Carlos Correa, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. Out to short. A dive. He's got it. Throws from his knees. Ball game.